Hello and welcome to the Church of St. Thomas a Becket in Skeffington, Leicestershire. Let me say from the onset, this is one gem of a church, hidden well away from the hurly-burly of modern life. It retains that rusty ironstone look that is so apparent in churches in this area. On first glance, the tower, which has a battlemented top with 4 pinnacles, is in 3 stages. There is a clerestory or clerestory, however you want to say it, of 4 lights and a south porch which protrudes towards the road. Like many of the other churches in the area, it was built in the Victorian period, about 1860, but there are still items of interest inside. When I peered through the gates and saw this in the front of Skeffington Hall, I thought, oh, this must have been a font from the church. But no, it's an 18th century urn. Skeffington gave its name to a notable family who lived there. Some of the more famous were Sir William Skeffington, who became Master of the Ordnance for Henry VIII and who battered down the walls of Maynooth Castle in Ireland with cannon. He married a Digby of Kettleby, and their son, Sir Leonard Skeffington, became Lieutenant of the Tower of London. He devised a contraption of torture, the Skeffington Maiden, which pulled the head and feet together. The aisles and chancel were built or rebuilt during Macmillan's restoration of 1860. This nave roof is of 1860 with cambered trusses and corbel heads either side. The chancel arch dates from the 13th century, as well as the pinnacle tower and north chapel, which houses several monuments, but more about these later. Here is Sir Thomas Skeffington, who died in the year 1600 Isabella, his wife, and 4 children are kneeling as marble effigies in a recess. During Elizabeth I's reign, Sir Thomas, as High Sheriff of the county, raised over 12,000 men in defence of the country against the Armada. His dismembered monument is in the chapel under the recessed arch. And in 1925, J.B. Firth gave a good description. The alabaster figures knelt casually on the floor, and the smaller ones were set down like so many damaged dolls. It's a shame that the original monument is not still in situ. It may have been damaged during the Victorian Restoration, but thankfully they are still in the same place as J.B. Firth saw nearly 100 years ago. The font is Victorian, an octagonal bowl and base with emblems of evangelists on the panels and a really quite lovely ornate wood pyramidal cover. Thank you for watching this short film of the Church of St. Thomas a Becket in Skeffington, Leicestershire.